our new products every month, every year are released at doTERRA convention, right? But with this year, because there's a brand new product line getting released, doTERRA is giving us kind of a heads up and a head start. So this is going to be a huge new line for the metabolic system. And you guys are absolutely going to learn more. You're going to need to go to convention or watch it virtually and kind of just get prepared for the launch of this line. It is groundbreaking. Your customers are going to love this. You're going to love this line. And this is not the only new products that is releasing at convention. Okay. Also, products get released at convention, and then you get to buy a convention kit. So you get all the products first, but products don't release to the public till October 1st. Okay. So I want us to be very aware and open to education and information about MetaPower, which is the new metabolic line. I want you guys to practice saying MetaPower. MetaPower, PWR, stands for Personal Wellness Realized, right? And so what does that mean to you? Personal wellness realized. What is the metabolic system? We hear the metabolism slows down as we age, right? There's so much to the metabolic system that we kind of need to know and learn about so that we can talk about it with our customers and the people around us. Some of the founders, or actually all the founders, was given the MetaPower Advantage product. That is the collagen product, right? That's the Gemma. You guys gotta bear with me. I'm so sorry. The collagen product. And so people are saying just that collagen products, they're already losing weight, already slimming down their waistline. So collagen isn't just going to help your skin. It's going to help your overall body start to really tighten up. When we're looking at the metabolic system overall, this is our system that helps our bodies to turn the food that we eat into energy. If we eat too much, or if we eat certain foods, it affects our body in a negative way, right? So we can gain weight or lose weight, with our metabolic system. And so when we're looking at the MetaPower line, it is about, MetaPower line is about not just, we're going to take this new product, it's going to help us lose weight. It's working out, looking at our getting on whatever meal plan you guys feel drawn to. A meal plan that I suggest, it's a macronutrients meal plan, and then taking these products. You guys are going to see a big difference in not just your body, but like your energy, your productivity, your mentality, all of that. Yes? Maybe I can breastfeed you. Okay, what are you guys thinking about MetaPower so far?
I am stoked. Sign me up. Oh, I scared my dog. Sorry.
I know. Same here. I needed the MetaPower Assist yesterday. I'm so excited.
Awesome. So the MetaPower, so there's a few different products, right? The MetaPower Assist is the pill you're going to take once a day with your biggest meal. So this biggest meal might be considered double protein meal as far as portions, or like the meal that you have a carb with, like rice, right? We're looking at double protein. That could be chicken and tofu, right? That's two protein servings. Or with dinner, you're having pasta, right? For dinner, that would be your biggest meal. And so you're going to take the Assist once a day. There's also the soft gels, and that is the oil in a soft gel. So you're internally taking those oils. I think those oils, they do help boost your metabolism, but for me, it helps to curb my cravings and to just stick with my meal plan and not snack extra or eat sugar like I normally do. So the soft gel is very different from the Assist, and the Assist I ran out of and I can tell a difference in my body, my energy already. So that assist is going to be huge for all of us. And then we're looking at the oil I've drank in my water between lunch and dinner, because that's usually where I start to snack. I go to the snack corner. I look at all the sweets in the kitchen. So if you want to just kind of stay away from extra snacking or eliminating sugar in your diet, drinking the oil in your water would be a good one, or chewing the gum. Okay, then we look at the collagen, which is a MetaPower Advantage. And so to me, my personal favorites are the Advantage and the Assist, because that's where I see the biggest difference in my overall body. And if you want to slim down a little bit, and then energy and productivity. Okay. So doTERRA has I went over this last week, but doTERRA has an entire graphic folder on Canto, and you can look up some ways of how to talk about the metabolic system and how to talk about MetaPower. Remember that we have to speak compliantly when we're talking about doTERRA and the products. For instance, we can't say oregano cures the flu, or when you have a flu, use oregano because it's antiviral. We can't say that, right? We have to say oregano is a great oil to up your immune support. Great to use when you catch a bug or your kids have the sickies. Like, you can say stuff like that, right? And so when we're looking at MetaPower, we also want to be compliant in what we can share about how MetaPower supports the metabolic system and our blood sugar levels, compared to if you have diabetes, you're going to want to use MetaPower. So for those of you who diabetes is in your family or with yourself, pregnancy, you have a higher risk of getting gestational diabetes. That's why I've done this 4 times now. I have to drink this super gnarly sugar drink and then wait an hour. It's disgusting. And then you take a blood test to see if you have gestational diabetes. And so even with that, MetaPower can be really beneficial to women who are pregnant, because it can help balance out your sugar levels. But we can't say, yeah, Regina's done this. We can't say MetaPower is going to be great for diabetes. But MetaPower is going to be great for managing blood sugar levels, for supporting your metabolic function, for if you want to slim down to a healthy weight unique to your body, right? Instead of lose weight. Let's say if you want to have a healthy weight unique to your body, if you want higher cognitive function, mental clarity, better energy, and better sleep, the metabolic system has a huge play in that. Some people might ask, is this going to replace lifelong vitality? No, it's not. Lifelong vitality is that foundation. Then you have your Terrazyme, your PB Assist for your digestive system. You have your protein and your greens for your nutrition. And you have your MetaPower to support the metabolic system. You have your copaiba, your turmeric, your copaiba and turmeric to support any, what can I say? I can't say pain and inflammation. I can say, guys, I was just talking about this and I said it correctly. Healthy inflammatory response. There we go. So there's different systems in your body that you want to support, and MetaPower only adds to that. And it's going to be a great add. Last night at our team call for Isla Love, Miley announced that we're going to do a 30-day focus group. So everyone with a doTERRA convention ticket will be able to get a convention kit. And together with the Isla Love team, we're going to do a 30-day focus program, which is fun because it's very hard to get new products and take it every single day without some type of accountability. And so to do it as a group, it's going to keep you on track. And then I shared my experience I did the 30-day focus group with doTERRA, with MetaPower and all the products and the meal plan and the workouts. And so I was able to share what helped me a lot. And one of those things was a checklist. Like each product that I'm going to take in the day, And if you want to do a meal plan, what are the portions and the meals that I've planned for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? And then if you want to add LLV and, whatever you're doing in your day and checking it off every day, that was really helpful to me. And so we're going to do this 30-day focus group with Isla Love. My question was, okay, but then when all the products get announced or released on October 1st to the public, would we do another focus group? That might be in the works. However, doTERRA themselves, they're going to do a 30-day, they're planning on, I don't want to say they're absolutely going to do it, but they're planning on doing a focus group for the new year, but more on a broader scale. So us as wellness advocates, this is going to start with us. And so doing this 30-day focus group with our team is going to be huge for us, because then we're going to have our own testimonies to share with our customers. So they'll either get on MetaPower, right when October 1st launches, or in the new year with doTERRA. A lot of people like to wait for the new year. I know holidays can get kind of crazy. So some people like that fresh start, refocus right in the new year, and doTERRA is going to be right there supporting us. Yes. Okay. What do you guys think about the 30-day focus group?
I'm excited. Did she say, I know she said last night on the call she's gonna send assets and stuff. Are those the ones you want us to, to use, so we all have like consistency in how we share it or invite, or like, people know it's just we're all part of the same team and it's not like people doing separate? Is that the thought?
Yeah, so that I'm sure she'll get that to us soon. We just met about this program Sunday morning. So and then she announced it at team call last night. So I know she's working on all those assets, and then this program would start September 20th after convention. So today is August 30th, so we have a little bit of time, and we'll get that to you as soon as possible. End of month this year. Anybody want to share if you're still going for a goal? I think everyone should be going for a goal, whether you get one enrollments, for the month, what is your monthly goal? Whether you get one enrollment, 1 person LRP, you make your Power 3 $50, $250, $1,500. You're going for elite rank, director rank, and any of those ranks, they're all great ranks, but you're setting goals. You should always set a goal in your business, and then you should always have a plan. If you don't plan, what is it? If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So there should always be goals in your business, and there should always be a plan. Okay, like I said, it doesn't have to be this huge goal of like, I'm gonna hit elite, I'm gonna hit silver in 6 months. It can be as simple as, I'm going to get 3 people on LRP this month. I'm going to enroll 1 person. I'm going to enroll 5 people. But please set goals in your business and then make a plan to get there. So is there anyone that has not achieved their goal yet? And you're pushing for end of month within the next less than 48 hours. What are you doing in your business to give us some examples of what you're doing, so we can also cheer you on and inspire others? I love that, Regina. It's like a relaunch. You can look at it in both ways, right? Like, it could be, this is for all of us. It's not just you. We have a lot of inactive members on our team. We've had a lot of people cancel LRP. It's not just you. But are we going to look at it in the way of like, this sucks, this is happening, I did all this hard work, I'm going to give up on all these people gave up on me? Or do we look at it as, okay, this person's still ordering, this person's still on LRP, even if they're not ordering 100 PV. I want to connect with them, thank them for being a loyal customer, see if they need any help with products. Did they catch that flash sale? Did they know conventions coming up? Anyone not ordering, I'm going to reach out to them and just be like, hey, do you have any oils that you haven't been using? Or, I saw you canceled your LRP. What's up? get some reasons as to why they stopped ordering. They might just need a connection call or a wellness consult with you. And then looking at the other side of it, that fresh start type of feeling, you can look at launching your business, restarting with hundreds names list, basic classes, basic business overviews, attending team calls, and then getting anyone to join you to our team calls. It's like a fresh start. And it's the same for me. My upline is not here. I was doing my own team. I'm leading my own Blue Diamond team. We're not the same Blue Diamond team 2 years ago, you guys. It's not the same. I have a new upline, and my confidence in leading our team has gone down a lot. It's a mix of all the things. But so for me, it's connecting with my new upline, getting on strategy and mentor calls with her, and going to her team calls. I never went to upline team calls because I was doing our own team calls. I have my own team to lead, right? And so I'm restarting in that sense of, all right, like I have a new team, like I'm going to go to those team calls for myself. So there's always going to be, I don't want to say seasons because seasons are more short, like in this season, it might be back to school. So it might be harder to work a little bit, or I start a new job, whatever it is. Those are seasons. They're shorter time spans. Seasons, 3 months, just like in a year. But when you're looking at transformation or transition, I think we're kind of in that space. How are we gonna transition and transform our businesses into 2022 through 2023? It's gonna look different than how we built in 2020, right? 2020, we were on a really high. But we've all changed. Your customers have changed. The world has changed. We have changed. So let's look at our business in a new light with new eyes. Let's get inspired. And go for it. In our business, there's so much to do, you guys. We have so much work to do and so many people to help. In one of my strategy calls, I shared that, and with Britt on our mentor call, I shared that I enrolled a Natural Solutions kit last week. But the thing is, it's not like it was a Natural Solutions kit where I taught a class. I'm like, this is going to be the best kit for you, or do you want to go all in, get the Natural Solutions kit? It was an old customer who stopped ordering for 3 years. 3 years, completely inactive. Her account is gone. I re-enrolled her with the Natural Solutions kit as she comes back to me as a different person. She was a different person back then, 3 years ago. Single mom, 2 jobs, figuring herself out. Now she's in the military, in the medical field, with a 7-year-old in a healthy relationship and a stepchild. And she's like, I got my shit together. I am back in doTERRA. I want to focus back in doTERRA. I want to switch everything in our home to doTERRA. And it's really refreshing talking to another person who is on that same path. They want natural solutions. And they don't just want oils. They want all the things. Okay? And that's the type of energy and the type of people that we want to find and who are waiting and looking for us. Okay? Well, I don't really
That's
have
amazing. Oh,
Yay!
I'm sorry. I have my hand up.
Go ahead.
Okay. I'm like taking care of my niece, so I'm in the bathroom. But anyway, so I went.
Bathroom?
Huh?
You're hiding from her in the bathroom, or you're just
No, she's in here. Yeah, just in case you guys hear anything. So today I went on my back office and I wrote down everyone's name that doesn't have LRP and what was the last day they ordered. And I just said hello to all of them. I literally texted every one of them, even like someone that I lost connection with. And so I texted them all and I was like, hey, how you doing? I just want to know if you have an oil in your home that you don't know how to use. And I'll like show you, I'll teach you how to use it. I'll show you ways to use it. And so I've gotten some replies back, and I think that was good. But yeah, for the end of the month, I want 2 more enrollments so I can get my bubble diffuser. And I have classes scheduled. So, and classes recorded. Thank you, Brittany. But yeah, so just text them, say, hey, you know, do you have any oils in your home? But yeah, so I watched Eliza's Power of 3 video, and that's what inspired me to go in my back office today and message those people. You know, that's what inspired me.
Anyone else? End of month goals and how you're like what you're gonna do to close out that volume.
Okay, I'll go. I have really big goals this month. It's getting back to enrolling more, getting my volume back up and solidifying 2 of my legs that basically have not been hitting elites all year. So to get back to that point would be awesome. A couple things that I am doing is just like finding new ways to find people. Regina, I'm in the same boat as you, girl. Like my team, my customers aren't ordering as much anymore. There are still few that are ordering, so I'm super grateful for them because they've been at least keeping some momentum in my team and my business. But it's time for new energy, and I think, I mean, I told Ashley this yesterday. It's because I realized that I'm a new person. And I'm tired of like putting flames under people's butts for them to get them moving. You know, like I want customers who want this. I want customers who are ready to use these products and to try something that's outside of their comfort zone. And I feel like I've been asked, how I've been doing my business in the past is asking people, do you want to try it? Are you sure? Like, I feel like you should. And like, why don't you just try this? And then just try it again. And like forcing them, like, why don't you come to my class? No, come to my class and I'll give you an incentive. Right. And it's like, but I shouldn't have to incentivize you if this is something you want to learn. Right. Like I shouldn't have to be giving up like cash or like goodies or whatever to get you to show up for yourself. And so I'm shifting my energy into knowing that the seeds I plant today may not bloom today, but it may bloom tomorrow. It may bloom next week. It may bloom next month. It may bloom, you know, like if I start today with that energy that I want people to show up for them and I want customers who want this product, then like I'm going to attract new clientele. The clientele that I've been attracting is people who want to support me because I've asked, do you want to just like support my business? And they're like, okay, sure. I'll buy like one thing from you. Or I only want to use On Guard Cleaner Concentrate. That's it. Don't sell me on any oils. Right. But I want people who want all the things. Right. Like how Ash said, like that one customer, she's new energy, same person, new energy. And I think that's what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to chase people. So going into month end, yes, I still have goals. Yes, I'm still trying to get enrollments and volume, but I have new energy that's like, if people want it, they want it. And because I know, okay, sorry, I'm going to swear. So watch your kids around. But like, this shit is awesome, right? Like I've felt a difference. Like how many of you have felt a difference in your body from any doTERRA product? Right? Like whether it's digestive support, right? All the things. I saw everyone's hand get raised, right? So like if you can feel the difference, you know these products work. But it's just a matter of like, do you want to chase people who you're going to have to then chase them to get an LRP and then chase them to get, you know, or do you want somebody who's ready to be like, yes, this is what I've been looking for. You're right. I know you were right and I didn't listen, but you were right. And so how do I do all the things? Those are the people we want, right? So that's my energy going into like the last end of month. It's not about chasing, but it's like, who can we help because they're ready? And like, that's what Ashley said, right? Is like, there are people out there that are ready, but maybe you're thinking too close into your bubble, which is what I was doing. Like, I'm thinking like, okay, I have to constantly convince my granny to take her vitamins. I have to constantly convince my sister-in-law that she needs something else other than On Guard Keener Concentrate. And I realized that that's not my people. Yes, they love and support me, so they're gonna buy things for me, and my granny like will take it for my benefit. But I want somebody who's like, no, I need something different, Brittany. What do I do? And you just present them and let them choose, right? That's yes, you attract the energy you give up. So that's what I'm doing in the end of the month. Yes, time to burst the bubble. So okay, so time to burst the bubble. Mickey, what are you gonna do differently that's gonna burst the bubble? I'll give you some examples while you think, okay? This is our challenge for the day. Sorry, Ash, like I totally started going on a tangent and rant. See, this is what happens when I have BVE, which is big volume energy. It's not the JJs, okay? So big volume energy. I'm trying something new. I am starting a TikTok. I don't do TikTok, but we're gonna start a TikTok because I need other people to find me. So if there's one thing you can do today that pushes you outside of your bubble, what would that be? And I'll leave it at that. Happy end of month. Regina's like laughing at me. Yeah, see, told you, hot mess.
Okay. Okay, some end of month promotions. So like Britt said, you don't need to incentivize people to get someone to a class, right? Like where I feel like we've always been a team that doesn't just incentivize and do promos. Me personally, I always just lean into doTERRA's promotions. I don't need my business to cost more money than it already does. And I want to be an example of that for you guys. Like, you don't have to be spending so much money. Like you should just be buying your products. Your 150 PV products. That's what we should be buying. We shouldn't be spending all this money, right? And do you guys see that as an investment in your business, or do you guys see that as an investment in yourself? And then there's a business opportunity in yourself. Yeah. So it like pains me to hear when people say, I can no longer place my LRP because I can no longer invest in my business, or I no longer want to do the business. But guys, your products, your health, right? Like that, your 150 PV order a month is not your business investment. That is your personal, like you're here for the products. And so I was trying to get somewhere. Tangents. Okay, promos, incentives. So you don't have to incentivize people to get to your classes. I do think this is where I bust out promos. When you're on a time crunch or you want to enroll people very quickly, get them to the class, go through all the class, the enrollment kits, enroll within 24 hours. I'll send you a wild orange oil with your welcome packet. Enroll within 24 hours, enroll within 48 hours. Some other end of month incentives is if you want to look at how you can use points, and if people enroll with a kit, then maybe you give them a 50 PV or 25 PV free product and you use your points. You're not buying. Oh, buy Britt, right? On BOGO month, something I've done was a BYOB, build your own BOGO. So if you're using BOGO month to hit a solid rank, a higher rank, a new rank, whatever, and you just need a little bit more volume, you could add on a build your own BOGO, where you're placing the volume, you're placing the orders on certain accounts where the volume is needed, but people are Venmoing you for an oil, and then you're using your points to get the free oil. Okay, so I'm very resourceful. I try not to buy or invest tons of money, because we're here to make money. We're not here to just spend money and not make any money in return. Okay. But when it comes to hitting new ranks, closing out your goals, that's a really great time to then lean on promotions and incentives. A promotion that's happening with doTERRA is a gather and give promo. Looking at your customers, builders, even sharers, all of them. Enroll 3 people with 100 PV order, they get a free bubble diffuser. doTERRA pays for that. It doesn't need to be a builder. It can be a sharer. It can be a customer. They can either teach a class, enroll people one-on-one because they have family and friends around them that wanted to get a free account, or not a free account, yeah, an account, and they'll get support with you unless they want to enroll them. Or it can be us, builders. Like, we're already enrolling people and we get a free bubble diffuser. Okay, so let's lean into the promotions that are there and let's use incentives and points where we need to when we need that push. Okay, good luck with your end of month. Thank you guys for coming to Team Call. I was very surprised with how many of you came and I'm super stoked. So hope to see you guys again next week, Tuesday, 11:30 Hawaii time, every Tuesday right here. Thanks, you guys. Bye.